guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to the Blue Bollards. Yep, the name's changed again. We had a really bad qualifying here in Hungary. This is F1 2020 as M4J Racing, but yeah, we had very, very bad qualifying here at the Hungary. I qualified in 16th, which is rock stone bottom of Q2. I just can't put in decent lap times. I don't know what's wrong with me. So that's not very good. We are going to go into the race pretty much straight away. Jack Aitken is starting right down in the bottom. He might even get past me at this rate. Who knows? But yeah, I'd like to try and get into the top 10, score a point at least. But easier said than done, I think. I think all the other teams have got their little spurt going on now.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky corners to deal with. These rainy conditions out there aren't going to help either, so it's very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Ricciardo, Perez, Stroll and Daniel Kvyat, Norris, Sainz, Kimi Raikkonen and Ocon. Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty. The owner driver, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Aitken, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, we're here on the grid. It is raining. That might actually be well, we're not doing that one, are we? Because you have to stop. Actually, no, I will do this one because they'll offer me a pit stop to change tyres when it stops raining, won't they? In terms of weather, I don't actually know. Fuel load I'm going to leave at default. Yeah, this could be a level playing field with the rain. We'll see. It'll be like Beijing. I won that race, so see what happens, shall we? Go on, peeps. Here we go. As long as I don't spin out in the formation
our
lap.
System checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Okay, the brakes aren't really working in this weather. Weather report.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I think you're lying to me, Jeff. I just skidded going 2 miles an hour. Oh my god, this is going to be horrendous. Can someone wipe my visor for me as well? That'd be great. I might need full wets at this rate. 20 minutes of rain and they've put me on inters. Are they high? I've never driven so cautiously in my life, and I include when it's raining in the real world as well. Why are we not starting behind the safety car? Do they even have that in the game? Don't know if they do. The frames are lagging everywhere. This could be a really short race, guys. I'm not going to do what I did in Baku and keep restarting. If I crash, I think that's going to be it. do I be brave on the first lap and try and gain some places and then take it easy, or do I just take it easy? I genuinely don't know. Right, game's taken over, so if it spins out now, it's not me, it's the game. Just want to make that clear. Alright, here goes. Grid formed. Drifting off the line. I need to get out of the... I can't see a thing. That's not a good start, is it?
Okay, you need to give
Where's
that position
Gasly?
back. That was an illegal overtake.
Are you kidding me? I'm basically last now. I didn't even go past Gasly, did I? I swear he started behind me. I am dead last. I got no front wing. Alright, I'm not dead last. Latifi's behind me. So I'm basically dead last. I've got no front wing.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Cheeky sod's trying to go past me. Oh my god.
Okay, copy that.
I didn't even see when I'm meant to be coming in. Get out of the way! No, I can't. I said I wouldn't restart. I'll take my punishment. Weather report.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
You lied to me, Jeff. As you know, you don't lie to me because I didn't slow down enough. That was the problem. I was going too fast. God, I thought I was going to crash into him again then. Not a good race, not a good race, not a good race, not a good race. Take me back to Spain. Take me to Bahrain even. Oh, was I meant to pit here? Whoops. Do you know what? No. I will struggle on these bad tyres for the time being. And the broken wing. And then when I pit to change my tyres, I will pit to change my wing.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Yep, sorry, Jack. Of all the cars, I didn't want it to be you.
Caution, caution.
Oh,
The virtual
Hamilton's
safety
out.
car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Oh, for God's sake. In that case, can you pit on a virtual safety car? Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
If I get a new front wing now, I'm technically not last. Hamilton and Ocon are still behind me. Is Ocon out too? I mean, if Ocon's out too, then it really doesn't matter, does it?
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Weather update.
Green flag. This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I don't want to pit now. I just wanted to pit on the safety car. Virtual safety car, but that's going away. Oh my god. Okay. No, I think I am going to have to pit. Oh, one more lap. I'm going to try one more lap. Because I'm skating everywhere. I'm losing so much pace. Oh, for God's sake. I braked so early then as well. I think Ocon, yeah, Ocon's still racing. He must have collided with Hamilton though. Right, now I'm going to come in. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, because my front wing, I can't even go around there. I don't even think that's the weather. I think that is just me. Me and my wing. That would be the title. If I ever became a driver, that would be the title of my autobiography. Me and my wing. It would be me standing next to a broken front wing. A big smile on my face as if to say, I did this. Teammate update.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 18th. The time last lap was a 1:45.1.
Awful bloody weather. How is this safe? That's what I want to know. How the hell is this safe? Alright, in we come. Ocon's going to go past me now. I think even with me pitting here, this is going to be my fastest lap. Not good. I thought these days were behind me, but no. As soon as you get traffic, I just bump into them. It's a really bad habit. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Freaking hell.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I'll try. I've got more grip now. Yeah, look at that. No, don't look at that. Frick. Alright, let's go. I got a lot of work to do now.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I got so much work to do. .28 seconds behind Ocon.
We need to push now. Use your overtake button for more power.
You're right, Jeff. Calm down. At least let me drive in a straight line first before you start nagging me about that. Oh, no, 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 no! Why do you spin, you stupid frickin' car? Don't you dare hit that wall. How do you stop it from spinning? You're supposed to counter steer and accelerate, like power through it. That's what I've always read, but that just seems to make it spin even more. What the actual hell? Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
This isn't light rain,
the
Jeff.
fastest tyre for now.
I've seen hurricanes with less rain than this. This is not light rain. So far behind. At this rate, they're just going to kick me out because of the 110% rule. Don't you dare. Don't you bloody dare. What comes after Hungary? Is it Belgium? I just need a good race after this to sort of reignite my interest in this game. Because I have races like this and it just pisses me right off. I'm just drifting. Even on that corner, you have to clip the apex, and yet if you do, you spin. Oh, I can't even accelerate through here. What the actual... I'm assuming those gaps on the left-hand side there are my gap between them, because if Ocon is 48 seconds behind Latifi and I'm 44 seconds, 45 seconds behind Ocon, I might as well just go home.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Stop saying at least 20 minutes. That could be 6 hours for all I know. That's at least 20 minutes. Start giving me some definites and not some maybes. You're supposed to be qualified for this job, Jeff. The annoying thing is, there isn't even, I think by the time I reach these corners, there isn't even a dry line to go through anymore, because it's all been rained on again. I am going to get lapped. I know I am. I think at that point, I'm just going to crash into whoever's first and take the medicine. Teammate update.
Gap to teammate ahead is 53.7 seconds. They're on old inters. They're in 18th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.6.
I suppose everyone else has got to pit still. I'm not going to catch them when they pit, mind, but I'm not going to go past them. I might gain like half the gap back. First and second are now coming up behind me. I saw a Bottas-shaped car and I saw a Ferrari-shaped car. I don't actually know
Gap
which
to
one
the
it
car
is.
in front is 43.3 seconds.
The track is drying. I am feeling more grip now. Oh my god. I overcorrected a little too much there. This is not a very good final sector. I am still down on the delta though. Wasn't a fastest lap, but it was a much better lap. I don't know if Ocon's pitted or not, but I just gained 6 seconds on him on that lap. Full race update.
We're sat at the back. Last place. Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 39.8 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 11 laps to go.
Slow first sector. Quite sure why it was so slow though. Wasn't a bad first sector. I went a little bit wide on T1 again, but this whole race has basically been about, this whole weekend even has just been about recovery. You do one bad thing and then you
Gap to car in front is 35.8 seconds.
spend the rest of your life trying to recover from it. A little bit too slow there, and then I forgot to steer. I'm still on a negative delta though, so I am catching Ocon still. Oh, fastest lap, yes. brake, didn't brake, didn't brake. Alright, this isn't going to be a very fast lap. Yeah, he's getting away again. Actually, is that my lap time? In the middle of the steering wheel, or is that my delta to the car in front? No, that's my lap time, isn't it? Delta's in top left. P21. And it's green. So I'm gaining. Still. There aren't enough laps left of the race, I think, for me to actually catch. Oh, there you go. I saved that one. I stopped accelerating on that one. Oh, for God's sake. I'm too busy talking. I need to concentrate again. Sorry, everyone. I might be silent for a little bit. Enjoy the sound of my engine as it struggles around this track.
The gap to the car ahead is 28.6 seconds.
Too busy listening to Jeff. Forgot to brake again. Put some half-decent corners together. Lap as a whole still not great. Weather report. Weather report.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
So basically, Jeff, the whole frickin' race is going to be in the rain. Why didn't you just say that? Instead of dancing around the bush going, oh, it's 20 more minutes still. Just say, full race worth of rain. Or are you worried that I would literally pack up and go home if you said that? Because you're not wrong. I think the question on my mind right now is why was this race even allowed to happen if it's this wet? Surely this is dangerous. Where's the safety car? You saw the visibility at the start as well. It was impossible to see. And if you've got some really sharp bends coming up, like this chicane and the hairpins and things like that, you could smash straight into the back of the car in front at quite a high speed and cause all kinds of mayhem. How is this safe? Slow second sector mark, not good enough. Maybe a bit too cautious, maybe a bit too wide, I don't know. And a slow third. It's Latifi I've now got to catch. 15 seconds. Ocon managed to get past him. In fact, Ocon's miles ahead of him. Aitken then. I've got 5 laps to do it.
Our gap to the car in front is 14.9 seconds.
Jeff, right on cue. Weather report.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Yes, I cut the corner, my bad. So if I hadn't had to change my front wing, I probably would be ahead of Latifi right now. So that must have added another 10 seconds or so onto the time. But then I needed the front wing changed. So basically if I hadn't have crashed. But then if I hadn't have crashed, I'd have still been 16th right now anyway, because I wouldn't have needed to pit so early. Oh, it's confusing.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Not the fastest lap. You can see I'm pushing. You know, I am pushing. The people at the top probably don't have to push as hard because they're at the top. But when you're at the back like this, you got clean air. I'm still skidding all over the place, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I can see Latifi in my crosshairs almost. I gained how much? 7 seconds on him in the last lap and a bit. My ERS is refilling quite nicely as well. If I just hold it together through these tricky bits. Oh, don't do that. Game's lagging so much. I might turn my graphics settings down. Maybe that will help. I can see him. I saw him then. We all saw him then. Hello, Nicholas. I mean, I'm already not last. Hamilton's last, technically. But if I can get past Latifi, then I won't even be last on track. So I'll have that little bit of pride. I can hold my head high.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Oh, I still brake late. I thought I went early then. I'm going to let my ERS charge a bit so I can deploy. Hello, Nicholas. all over the place here. He must be looking in his mirror right now thinking, who is this clown? Even though I've caught him, I'm like skidding all over the place, drifting here, there and everywhere.
The grip levels to start falling away soon.
Oh, don't say that. Yes, come on. What an overtake that was. I mainly moved into the outside there, or the inside there, just to get out of his water jets. I wasn't expecting the overtake to happen there, but he suddenly slowed down.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, I'm miles away from Ocon now. I can't see that happening. Oh no, I braked and then I stopped again. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Actually, I don't know about Ocon. I am gaining on him quite a lot. Is that per lap, the 0.77 there, or is that just at this rate I am gaining on him by? But then you need a time frame for that, don't you? It can't be by per lap, because I'm clearly doing more than that per lap. I've just gained 3 seconds on him in the last few corners. 4 seconds on him. Come on, come on. Still gaining. 2 laps to go. If I can at least reach him, that would be a hell of a comeback. 6 seconds a lap, basically.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Cheers, Jeff. I'm more worried about who's in front, though. A little bit of a corner cut there, but I don't care. Another second there on Esteban. Oh, no, no! Ow! God's sake.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Oh, I don't know, Jeff. I haven't tried steering yet. It's going to be a very short highlight reel of this race, I think. The overtake on Latifi, smashing into the back of Aitken. I'm getting blue flagged.
Blue flag.
No, Latifi. I'm not letting you through, mate. I'm not letting you through, mate.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Piss off, Nicholas. Whoever you are, Mercedes, go through. Mercedes, go through for Christ's sake. I'm trying not to let Latifi pass me, you morons.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I think my race just ended. Yeah.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
20th. It's Bahrain all over again.
It's a performance to be proud of today from our Hungarian Grand Prix winners. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Alright, so Leclerc.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
I mean, Bottas started second and finished second, so that's not really driver of the day, is it, Anthony? Yeah, I came just behind Aitken in the end, so Ocon got past Aitken. He finished ahead of me. I can't criticise him. He finished ahead of me. No idea what happened to Hamilton. I was meant to be showing you the... actually, I could do the replay instead of highlights, I suppose. Let's see if I can see Aitken there. But yeah, last week I said I was going to show Aitken's race as well, and then I realised in highlights that I couldn't change driver. So maybe I could in replay. But I'm just going to view my highlights this week. Bit disappointing. The crashes at the start didn't help. I don't know if I affected Aitken's car with the crashing into him. If I did, I apologise. But yeah, I think we'll bounce back from this one. We'll go again next week and we'll see what happens. Until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far, drop some comments down below. I think I know what's going to be said, but even so. Besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. I've just noticed that lots and lots of cars didn't make a pit stop in that race. Maybe it's different if it's wet conditions. So I pitted thinking I needed to change my tyres anyway, and apparently I didn't have to. So maybe I could have survived on that wing still. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the highlights, and until next time, I will see you soon.